We're centered, I can see everything. We're on the left side now. It's all weird. And okay, so like there's this cool method I realized you can do for leveling. You don't feel like doing anything. I'm not pressing anything. Leon's doing everything on his own. This is what they call auto-battling. Ooh, this is loud. Why is everything a disaster suddenly? That's a cool thing you can do to, like, level up if you don't feel like really doing it, right? Or, like, let it happen on its own. Like, we sure as heck know that we need that level at this point, right? Look how much better Leon is at this than I am. Not really, like, because you get to really, like, look at what the difference between a person who plays, who's controlling it, does, and, like, what the general NPC is doing when you do stuff like this. And it's actually, this is very consistent throughout all of the different Tales games, I find, is there's, like, a huge pause buffer between, like, the normal attack and when you start trying to do more combo. And I guess, like, in this battle system, that could work pretty well because you have to let the CC recharge pretty fast. But, like, in games like Tales of Symphonia, where it's just, like, you have TP, so the way you get your TP back is you hit enemies. So, like, if you're going to have a character just, like, stop and look, when they could just be, you know, doing more, that can be an issue. And that's also, like, why I think I've had so much fun playing multiplayer with, people in Tales of Symphonia, because, like, the classic battle system like that is where the, it's where it really, like, comes to a head of how useful it can be. I promise there's a reason I'm doing this. Like, I got really good at casting in Symphonia for that reason, so whenever I'm playing these games that I haven't played before, I do like to try out the different casters and the different combat types. This is, like, a great one for that, because you need to remember circle is go. Because most of these characters are both, right? Except for, like, Philia. First to the prison. Is that just our next, where we go next kind of situation? Now, what I haven't really been paying attention is how much XP we've been getting at this, and I'm realizing now I haven't paid attention if there's a grade system, which is, like, the currency you get for New Game Plus. You usually get that for doing well in battles. Like, if your battles are quick, well comboed, low damage, you get extra grade. Oh, like, those are some pretty... Okay, so there isn't grade. Let's just do one more. Okay. There is something that happens if you do auto battle like this too much, and I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet. I'll leave that as a surprise for later, in case I can find it out, but I'm bored of this bit at this point. Batiste, I'm not gonna let you do as you please anymore. Before we face Batiste, I want to help Fate. Let's head to the jail first. Ah, so that's like, we went there and then we went out. So tell me, what's the name of your little group? You don't have anything of the sort. That's odd. I could have sworn you guys had a name. Oh yeah, you're the Darklings, right? I've never heard that name in my life. Really? You must have misunderstood. Oh well, not that it matters. I think that's slightly different than on Stan's side, because I think Stan, like, Baruti interrupts. And this is Leon's side, so it's like, whatever. I have no idea what you mean. Okay. Moryu Castle. Sneaking in. Got some rad music coming up. Done this before. Last time I had a really awful time with that boss, the Goop Cave boss. So, I don't know. I didn't have any issue with Batiste last time, remember? I think? But Tiberius devastated me, and if we don't get to Tiberius today, that's gonna be awful. Why am I glowing? Why can't I do damage? Why is nothing working? Leon! Leon! Mastered sorting device thing. Oh, cool. I should probably really do that too before we enter everything. Keep that exceed. Got that +2. Always. Chaser? Very necessary. I'm so afraid for that. Used to hit. That suffices. Got rid of... critical and hit. Well, she has one exceed. I might need that exceed. But I think our rise might be more important at the moment. There. There's all. We bought her. Paralyze. Hopefully that's good. Life bottle. Oh wait, what's my food at? I need to refill that. I need to refill that. Also, I need to add Johnny to my phone. Get it, Stone. Get it, Mary. feel like I need to be way more careful with this file after what we've been through. Moryu, the floating city. Looks like we need to use the gondolas to get around Moryu. Isn't it? It's fine by me. It'll be a fresh experience. You gotta be kidding me. What a wretched little town. After I swore to never get on another rowboat, give me a break. Leon, you look angry. Shut up. Classic Leon. You are the innkeeper. Does that mean you're the grocer? Shop. The grocer. Why do you not have... They don't have the ones I would expect from them. Fine. Back to the castle. I have a deep desire for Loco Moco. Like the first thing I had when I went to Hawaii. Well, it was the morning after we got there. What I had the previous night wasn't, like, particularly local, I felt, but it was a pretty good, crusted tuna. Probably told you all that, but who knows, that was like half a year ago. That was... That took up, like... Her fate is... Yeah. No, this is where Rihanna is. Hey baby, we're here to rescue you. Yo, Rihanna. Are they treating you alright? You right? I haven't seen Fate yet. They must have him in a different prison. How in the world did you even get here? What do you mean? I used the door, of course. Allow me to introduce you. This is the wife of the next Lord of Norien. You're safe now that we're here. Just wait here a little longer, okay? Johnny, about... Yes, leave it to me. I'll save Fate without fail. Wish there was something I could do to help. I know. This cell is actually a storage room for medicine. When you're hurt, return here. Don't push yourself too hard. I could say the same to you. You should escape from the castle first. Until I see for myself that he's safe, I'll remain here. You won't listen to anything I say, huh? We shall finish up here as quick as we can. This would have been nice, like, several dungeons ago. Every several dungeon ago. Now we search for Batiste. Will Fate be okay? It'll be much faster to get the info we need from that bastard. Right, let's track down Batiste. Hurry, find Batiste. Let's see if I can remember all the things. Suspicious powder! Oh no. Yeah, you were not as front lines as I thought you were. Do something. Everything resists everything. What are my snacks? What are my shortcut? Leon. I don't understand you. Do the thing. Stop. Stop jumping. Flying types are not fun to work with in this game. Hell Sword. Do I have Hell Sword? Is that what wasn't that what I was using? That was what I was using. So Hell Sword, Tiger Blade, Hell Sword. Did Leon's a lot? Oh, he's sacked. Right. I think I should clarify. I have never in my life resorted to auto battle grinding in the Tales game. It was a bit. It was fully a bit, and the bit did not land. God, you are the slowest caster. And you're dead again. I'm just gonna remove Leon from the party. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Here's Demon Fang. I hear you. I guess I can also have Johnny in. Just to mix things up. That was very far. So, like, the way these blocks move, very similar to Tales of Fantasia, right? We remember that. That's not at all how they move in Tales of Symphonia. They are to a grid in that, I'm pretty sure. Which probably has to do with it being, like, the first, like, truly 3D Tales game. These guards are really annoying, but I guess they're doing their job. Is it time to return already? Okay, Leon's alive at least, so he'll start getting XP again. Hey, grab. Man, grab. That's weird. So those are the front doors. Right. I don't think I've ever come back here after the dungeon. Yeah. I remember watching back on the VOD for this the first time I went through, because I remember it feeling like it took a very long time, because I had to do like a big backtrack. And it really didn't take a long time at all. It's mostly just like the battles. The battles take a while. Leon is watching us fight. Like we're stronger than usual. Oh, right, yes. I wonder why. Look over there and see why. What in the world is up with your stance? All that fooling around hardly resembles fighting. What the hell? All you do is watch. Keep your eyes to yourself. Stand all you like. You have no leg to stand on if you can't do it right. Yeah, I know. The anger that arises is vented on the monsters, and as a result, your strength increases. I see. Naruhodo. Naruto. Oh. Never lets me get to that last one. It wasn't Hellsword, it was just counting Hellsword as a slash. It was interesting, I did not realize that. This one with the rhythm game? Just... Comes your blocking the path forward. Stand in front of the drum stomp. Front of one? Bye, John. There are traps and mechanisms passed down from ancient times in Mario Castle. Now beat the drum according to those stone statues. I don't really get it, but if you say so. Stone statues will try to beat the drum, try to understand, blah blah blah. We did this. Johnny with that. Cheese break! I should take a cheese break. I haven't eaten since my... Good enough for me. I have a snack break on. I still have my snack break. I think I turned it back into a BRB. Didn't look like there was any treasure. Yeah. Well, that, I think I broke it. I kind of wish it was squares. Okay, and we're having that classic PlayStation controller issue. Where I guess I can increase the dead zone and that can kind of fix it, but there's like so much ricochet with the analog stick. What? Come on. I remember being like, okay, so as long as I'm in the air with these guys, it won't hurt everyone else. Right? I was guarding. Still hate that. It's still like my least favorite part of the battle system. Like how long you will be standing there after a combo before it lets you do anything else, and you will get hurt even though you're holding the guard button. That is 8. I mean, I pressed circle and it just kept fucking going. I don't know what you want from me. Necklace, physical attack, right. So far, this is the last one. Light. Actually, those work. Yes. It's fine. We'll share. Or, is there anything else I can add other than that? No, everything's already on its way. That's all. Like, that is kind of unimportant, and it's also what I backtrack a lot for. Please, grab it! New valve. Exactly what I wanted. New Steam. New valve. Piwa. Gauntlets. Are they gauntlets? Oh wait. Remind me to re-rise some stuff before we fight Batiste. That might be helpful for Leon to not die. Oh, okay. Put it on there then. Oh. Come on. Oh, the wind! Oh, the wind! Wind is unblockable! And the tusks are then unblockable because you're still mid-damage. Stun really is strong to this area, it turns out. Everybody resists Leon, but, like, Stun is full of weak points here. I hurt you? Okay. I can't tell if the weapons are 3D. I think the weapons are 3D. Oh. Oh, right, okay. Need to do this first. Oh. Or did I? I need to put that over there too. Foolish. Please. The big thing I struggle with this game, I'm remembering, it's not just the way some of the battle mechanics work, but like actually moving around the map and selecting things to interact with. Jesus Christ. Jesus, I just got literal air comboed. Like a ping pong ball. Thank you, John. Ooh, I'm stuffed. Man, that food sack's a real blessing. Food sack is essential for a journey like this. I can't imagine traveling without it. You can say that again. Alright, let's make sure we try all kinds of new dishes from now on. Be sure not to forget the true purpose of our journey, okay? Why did it give me that? Is it because I mastered something? Nope, these are still the same mastered. I think maybe the food sack increased in size. Do I really need that? I don't remember. Was I actually foolish that way? Sacred vow. Oh. They really, like, exhaust how clever they can possibly be with these water systems, I feel. There we go. I'm doing the best I can. Ah, that's a move, Philia. We've come a long way from dying a lot. Maybe it's just because I have Leon in the party. Wait. Oh, did I talk to the thing from the wrong side? Where are you going? I wasn't even dashing! I sincerely hate dash mechanics in this. That's... Okay. Sure. Fireball! Are you out of range? Why are you out of range? And why is my sword slash not hitting you before your spear slash? Which, you know, logically, yes, but, like, I started my attack well before your attack. Is it the, book over the boobs for the game systems? That's been going for a few days now. Apparently it started on, like, Twitter as actual photography. Or they might use a 3DS or a game system, or what have you. I don't really know what to make of it myself. Please, do the thing. You're pressing the button. That's pretty good. Ah, here we are. You know what? A good party. I don't think Leon particularly cares. Batiste, there's nowhere else you can run. So you've finally shown yourself. You won't get me so easily this time. You don't have the tiara. I wanted it back. I've already stomped that worthless thing to pieces. Batiste, it's not too late. You can stop helping Garybum. You can go back to your old self. You were such a pious man. Oh. Oh, how we cope. What a naive little girl. I never believed in that guy's nonsense. I followed Garybum because it feels right. I don't need any other reason. Unforgivable. Hey, what's your name? Where are you keeping Fate? I have him locked away. I need him nice and healthy for his execution. Fine by me. That's a relief, in fact. Now I can write your funeral march with a clear mind. That line still goes hard. Batiste, I cannot abide by your blasphemy against the goddess. Really now, Philia. Just what's an indecisive brat like you gonna do about it? I'm going to cast Hurricane on you or something. Jumped over him, but maybe that's not the best idea? It is. Why are you God, I feel really slow now. This boss makes stun feel really slow. No, the combos. I might need to change up my arts a bit. Surely you have more good stuff. You have Dragon Swarm. Scorching Fist. That's good. Dragon Slayer. Dragon Slayer also good. You should be Firewall. Dang. That was critical. Get away from her. We're in danger. But my boy got me. Leave her alone. Alright, she's gonna need more. She's gonna need more than that. Alright. Told ya. Stun, I really, really need you to start reacting to literally any other input when that happens. I think that's my big issue with the dash. It's not just that, like, he keeps running, it's that if I press literally anything other than the opposite direction on the analog stick, he doesn't do anything. Johnny's gone. I'm almost gone. Oh, I see your break-in stance there. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Why was I still so low on HP? Ruti. What was that? Your fucking super armor. Back up. Oh my god. Oh, what happened to my thing? Drop me that. I demand my friggin' blast caliber back. In fact, I can demand my blast caliber back like this. I was pressing the button. I was pressing the button. It should have happened before you sent me flying. Do it! Why? What is... he had knockback, right? I'm not making this up, am I? I feel like I'm making it up. Like, with how the game is reacting. This is awful. Please stop insta-killing me. What is your problem? I'll have to hourglass your ass. I don't know what to do. These bosses. I always run into this issue. Like, it's not fun because you play into their mechanics and you still have to, like, deal with their bullshit. Speaking as a veteran Tails player, it's not fun. Can I afford to revive them? You know what? Good. What your ass? That lasted long enough for me to get over there, get 2 hits in, and then get countered. Bad. It's bad. Also, I'm like out of items suddenly. My god. Does that have no knockback? I'm out of life bottles, aren't I? I have 1 more life bottle. What I was saving it for. But she's gonna get comboed to going back. Please. Stop having super armor. It's not fun. Why can't I have super armor? Huh? Good backstep. It's so fucking slow. Don't know why. No, you should be Sniper. First aid. That's first aid. It's literally impossible with her. Did I press the wrong button? I just kind of put my finger on, like, the square. Okay. What was wrong with that party setup? Nothing really. No Mary? I want to have Julia in for this. Like, this is a boss I beat the first time last time, too, but also, like, despite everything, we are under-leveled. Still, technically, despite that entire dungeon going smoothly. much as I hate it, I can't have Furia in this party. Mary? Please, fucking do why is it so hard to die? Why am I so low on material in this? Okay, who has poison? You have poison. That's good, I guess. Paralyze, rise. Ugh. We're level too low. That's not the problem. Why do I don't get it. Why do I only have one paralyzed thing to work with this time? It's so weird. But she has poison too. Maybe I should have made it, Ooh! Alright. P drain would be so good right now. Actually, everything about this would be so good. Everything about that's so good. Nothing about that's so good. Ugh. Why do I get stunned so easily? What? You know, if I don't edit, what is wrong with this dash? It doesn't do what it's supposed to. In any fashion. You can't run past enemies. Even though that is a function that it does. Like, physically, it will do that, but you can't do it. Get him. There you go, Johnny. Now it's getting heated. I need slightly different at least. Is Scorching this? You can be Dragon Snipe. You. This is a plan. be like a good, or like a well-placed Scorching Fist, gotta say. Where am I? He was suddenly inside me. I don't approve. I'm dead. Okay, heal. Good. Are you fucking joking? Somebody use something on me that's gonna prevent me from dying. You piece of shit. I'm talking to the game when I say that. Like, my apple gel did so little that his attack that immediately followed it put me as if I did not use it at all. And then he destroyed me as the heal was being cast. Of course. Please stop with your combos. Awful, awful combos that I can't do anything about. And that's the problem. Like, I feel helpless. Like, I can't do anything about any of this. I just have to let it happen, and... It's like, what is this? A super boss that I'm supposed to have very specific setup for? That's when that kind of stuff happens. Good backstab. Doesn't make sense. For a like an early game base difficulty boss, it doesn't make sense. Please. I poisoned again. Follow me. Whoa, where did you come from? Again. And like, you'd think, it'd be helpful if, like, I was attacking him so that he would stop. But that's the thing. It might not seem like it, but I am. It's just, usually it doesn't matter. Usually he's attacking me first. Like that. So, like, I completely wasted a life bottle just now. Or what? Nothing. Literally nothing. I'm out of life bottles. I'm out of life bottles already. I didn't get to revive Johnny at all. I planned on it. I had plans for that. Okay, remember how this thing is supposed to make it so that you can break their super armor? Did you just see me bashing him on the back of the head while he comboed Mary and nothing happened? It was just 9 damage and resistance? Like that. I don't fucking understand this game. Thank you. Get out of here, you piece of shit. Like, that's the kind of thing that's like, it's preventing you from doing anything unless you are at, like, a level you need to grind to. You're not allowed to actually be good at the game to be better, and that's supposed to be a staple of Tales games. To a degree. Like, sometimes you're just doing too little damage for it to, like, matter. You can still get through the battle perfectly fine if you're good enough. It's just gonna take forever and it's not fun. Despite everything, you've grown strong, Philia. Finish me off, the man who blasphemed your beloved goddess. Can you not do it? Of course not. Just like I said, you're too soft. You need to become more bloodthirsty. Let's go rescue Fate. There's another cell behind the door over there. I'm sorry. Could you allow me to stay here for myself for a little longer? Yeah, of course. At least it seems like that's the case. And it's not just me rambling and complaining about not being able to win. Hey, are you okay? Johnny, thanks for coming to me. Who are they? Don't worry, these people are my backup. Uninvited as they may be. That's so. In that case, thanks for your help. I'm Fate Moriu. I'm the son of the previous lord. Did Tiberius kill old man Gino? Yeah. I know this is sudden, but I have a request for you. We need to go to Taratsu. Can you take us there with your Black Cross Armada? Taratsu. Ah, I see. So that's how it is. You have to capture Grey Bum. But we'll be fine. If anyone can do it, they can. Besides, I'll be going with them. You even refuse? You're the ones who said we should fight together. Of course you would say that. In that case, Johnny, about Eleanor. Don't bring that up. It's not like that. Very well. Make preparations for a ship at the port. I'm in your debt. Let's do this flashback again where Grey Bum's a complete freaking dick. What are you doing at this late hour? Ah, Batiste. The investigation dragged on a little bit. Jeez, what a slow girl. Well, no matter. I might as well help. Batiste, thank you. If I leave it to you, you'll be here until dawn. Sorry, Stan. I've been thinking a lot about this. No need to apologize. I don't think what Batiste did is acceptable, but there was a time when this man was a devout priest and a good mentor. At least that's what I want to believe. Is that wrong with me? No, it's not. You're fine the way you are. You're a very kind person. What makes you you, Philia? Thank you. The entire gang. Rihanna, I'm so glad you're. I'm so glad you're safe. I'm sorry for making you worry. Thank you so much for saving Fate. Alright, I'll head to the port. When you're ready, please come to me. There. The front cat. I want to see what this is like. Go with that bumping music. Not just like directly. These little hallways too. Even if Aquaveil's back to normal, we can't let our guard down. From now on, we must strengthen the defense of our entire kingdom. So wait, Grey Bum. You're riding into Taratsu soon. Fate is preparing a ship for us. Let's head to the port when we're ready. Leon, mind using Powhammer more? What? Why? We gather them up and sell them. Make a lot of cash. Wait, what did Philia say? In that case, lots of what? Lots of Powhammer? Alright, this is her thing. I know you. Just a clown known as. You're Johnny, right? Knew it. Glad to meet a fan. Fan? Ha! Look at you running around playing those foppish songs. What, Cat's got your tongue or something? Oh boy. Is this the wrong one or the right one? It was the right one, okay. Oh. No telling what will happen once we set sail. Be sure to prepare accordingly. I don't know. I guess probably I should have filled at the grocer. Aquaveil was once part of Sengald, but declared its independence. Why we've traditionally been very hostile towards it. For some time now, Tiberius has been insisting on invading Sengald. The reason why he's been so active here is probably because Greybum has been manipulating him. Greybum seems to be working against Fandaria as well. Fandaria, is it? Heard that they're allying themselves with forces that oppose the royal family. They're trying to start a civil war. I've been there the whole time, huh? If you get involved in too many things, you'll usually end up getting the short end of the stick. What was that? You better go too. When's the next Leon exclusive event? We haven't had one of those in it. Hey, what's happening? We've been attacked by the monster. The Kraken. So is this the work of Greybum, huh? Damn. That thing hits us at full force. Our ship won't survive. Better throw it. We'll be thrown overboard. Give me a break already. Don't let that happen. Orb of tentacles. Right, what's the definite for you? Flash, Dragon Swarm. Also. None of that hit. Ugh. No, do the thing. Okay. Who's that stunned it? Whatever it is. How what happened? Only kinda. It really does just like, if you get hurt after you do the thing, it doesn't keep anything. Fuck off. I think if a enemy doesn't have, like... That when it has a little, like, pause and then went like that, as if it would have a blast caliber ready. I think if a boss does that and it doesn't have a blast caliber, it just like gains like super armor for like 7 years. Because Batiste was using that. If that's the case, it's like an overlimit, right? I guess. But there's no overlimit mechanic in it. I guess it's only for, like, that one attack, too. I don't know. I don't get it. No, I have no idea what it is, because it just happened. No, that was me, actually. I got boss caliber. It's hard to tell sometimes. It's like a 3-second last time. The thing is, like, that's not the full explanation for what I was dealing with Batiste. Like, I saw that was happening, I was just like, okay, brace yourself. But, like, even when it wasn't happening, I had to brace myself. Ah. Sniper roar! Hold on, everyone. As expected, Johnny's back up. Oops. That's okay. We've been here before. Let's make some takoyaki with our kraken. Let's crack into it. Leon. This trip has turned into quite a battle against your seasickness, Master Leon. Aquaveil just had to be at an island nation. With all this traveling by ship, I'm even tempted to just give up. By the way, why do you suppose Johnny's cooperating with us? Why are you asking me that? You know how I was in Aquaveil for some time? Yeah, what about it? I was known as the nation's treasured sword. For some time I was used in a way that I didn't want. That you didn't want? What do you mean? I'm sorry, Master Leon. I don't want to say any more about it, even to you. However, Johnny is the one who helped me out of that situation. Since that was over 10 years ago, it's possible that... So then, what do you want me to say? What do you want to say to me? Oh, I was wondering if there's anything I can do to repay Johnny. See. So what? You want me to give you back to Johnny? What? Why would you think that? Well, why wouldn't I? You're a Swordian. You want to be useful to someone other than me, then that means you want a different master, right? That's... Well, above all, I'm not planning on letting you go. No, you got it wrong. I didn't mean that I wanted to. You said enough. Be quiet for now, okay? Isn't that... Johnny, are you sure you want to be working with those people? I promised them we'd fight together. It's my turn to support them. Don't play dumb. You're not after Greybone, you're after Tiberius. You're just chasing after revenge for Eleanor. Hey. I never said anything like that. How long are you going to keep dragging her into this? I'm not saying you should forget about her, but shouldn't you be looking towards the future? It pains me every time I think about Eleanor as well. But it's been 4 years since then. I can't keep obsessing about it. Even more so in our position, isn't that right, Johnny? I'm not like you. I'm not carrying anything on my back. My father does all the work. I'm just a carefree kid. So be it. Suit yourself. Never even brought it up. Sure is quick to assume. Stan, Leon, you agree, right? It really is projecting, isn't it? Sorry, we didn't mean to eavesdrop. What I'm about to tell you is just a made-up story. There was once a man. Horrifying. With him was his best friend, as well as a woman they both known since childhood. 3 of them were always together, all young with their heads full of dream. Eventually, the man's best friend and the woman fell in love. Not him, but the best friend. He knew how they felt. Set it up so it would work. Well, that should have been the story's happy ending. What happened then? The woman was suddenly kidnapped one day. Oh no, that's terrible. The villain had tremendous power. Neither the man nor his friend could do anything to stop him. And then, the woman who had known him since childhood was lost. He was left all alone. What happened next? It can't be how it ends. Why are you telling us this? This felt like it, that's all. We still haven't found Johnny again. The other story. Stories now. Johnny must have been... Oh? No, it's nothing. Alright, we have arrived in Taratsu. Prince, you're safe. You're from Shiden? Johnny, when did you... Not my doing. It's a pure coincidence that they're here. I was not informed you'd be coming. What the hell's going on? No time to explain. I need to get into the castle. How do we do that? Castle gates are sealed. Entry through them is impossible. We'll have to travel by boat and enter through the back. We'll take you there. Just like that time in Mario. Lucky for us, we have a way to enter. Yeah, yes we are. It's lucky of us? Sounds a bit fishy, but I guess we have no choice. I'll be waiting for you at here in the center of the city. Is fishy supposed to be a pun, I'm realizing. Free to do as it please. You all should understand that. It's going to stay here. Be ready. Go. Go to Taratsu Castle. Time for the final battle. Time for one of several final battles. Never felt like it the first time. Doors? Probably shop stalls when not under martial. He's as stubborn as he looks. Once he sets his mind to something... Is this different? No, I remember this one. Rocks are at the center of town. I think I can still go in the inn though. If I remember correctly. I find the inn. I have to go in the inn. Ins and outs of the cities. Here. Castle. A lot of exits to this town. That's the castle. I guess I can't go in the inn. I have no idea where the inn is. More like isn't. The inn? Because I can't tell. Everything's so empty. Can't infiltrate the castle until the 12 gates are open. Please go open them, will you? Oh. Did I have to do that before? Where? Is that a place we can dock at? Preparations are complete. We'll set sail at your command. I'm in your debt. I'd always known that this day will come. Hopefully Lady Luck is with us. I think I did that preemptively last time. I'll be standing by if you need a resupply. Please let me know. Everyone and Tiberius are probably on the top floor. Come on everyone, let's hurry to the top. Aim for the top. Alright, so like this should go way faster than it did last time. So last time, you know what, I'm content with this. Last time it took like 7 years because I checked 2 out of the 3 places I need to go, and then I did nothing. I scoured everywhere except the 3rd place, which I couldn't go to the first time I went there. Are you stoned? Cox. Be mesmerized. I ain't even gonna mess it. That said, maybe I should mess around. Maybe that's why I still couldn't beat Tiberius. The thing about Tiberius is that his attack pattern is much less like you can't do anything like Batiste does, as much as it is you will die immediately if you haven't figured out the guard break mechanic yet. Oh, I don't know if I should even trust that. Mary. I ended up in a mess with that battle, partially because I didn't know that Leon had learned heal, so I technically at a point had 3 healers, all trying to do healing. The thing. Where am I? Can I do damage? What is going on here? Like, I do the dash, and it doesn't do anything after that. Moon Glare. That? Leon or Ruby? Okay. What's that move called when Guy uses it? And now there's a Tails character I can combo with. My favorite genre of attack, the one that is completely dodges the enemy. I was in the air. Hell's Pyre. Okay, I have Hell's Pyre on deck. If needed. Where are we with those items? How many of those do we have? We just have a Sage and a Rosemary. It has both, but in the moment. Remember that I'm gonna focus on Leon eventually. It's not right now. Give you that. Probably should have given the Vitality Dome. Actually, he's very low on HP for his level. Get it, Mount Murray. Where am I? Oh, this doesn't matter where I am. Should those? Yeah, I should. Always keep up. Fire. Quick seeds over here. Seed is not ready yet. Mission's just getting there. I'm going to leave that so I can do dewater very soon. He's not gonna be in battle for now. This. Goes free. Blast. You keep getting Brimstone. If you go. We're very powerful now. You can have this. Mini boss. Well, I might as well save this, right? Really good one. Off tunic. Ooh, vermilion. Oh, hell yes. That's one we're saving up for. If he lives long enough to use it. Hey, get your Naganatas over there. Knock it off. Come on. That translates to Yahoo. This is. I don't think I've done this before. Oh, sword slash dragon sword. Alright. You gonna let me do the thing? Johnny, please. I'm busy. I'm doing something. I guess not. We are unstopped. Promise I'll switch to Leon for, you have to go all the way around for this. Oh! It was Ruti. Gained more than I thought she was going to. Okay. Am I gonna put the water on? Yeah, I was gonna put the water in. Put the water on. So it flows. What I'm saying. Early. Deception. Was it this? It wasn't. I don't think it was this dungeon last time that, like, I was really struggling when we first got here. Get it, Marie. Marie. Yo, swallow dance combo. Swallow waltz. Oh, hell yeah. Up here. Oh, that goes to the fountain. Okay. Oh, there's a treasure chest, but I don't want to go out of my way to get it. I'm gonna spend enough time in here, because, like, this is much longer than it seems. Dad. What are you doing, Stan? Did it really just, like, do that the first time? Did it really just show me what was happening next? What? How did I not know what to do over there? Because I'm pretty sure I went there immediately. Do something. Stun. He's jumping. He's just jumping. Went over here, for sure. Bunch of beds. I can jump. Oh. Oh. Do something. Where are you going? Why are you facing that direction, buddy? Why are we on fire? Why? Maybe that shouldn't be up. Really hard to get into the air with stuff. I think all of his aerial moves end in something that makes him go downward again. Like, this is just... that's on the ground. I guess Hell's Pyre would help me turn Eruption or Firewall into Flaming Beast. I don't know. Nation. Tennessee. Like, in there's where I wanted to go, right? I definitely traveled around here. So I don't understand how I got so lost last time. I'm just trying to figure that out. Every time. Every time I'm certain to get the definite kill on the definite strike on the peacock. That's when Johnny does his thing. This is... Is there a reason why I can't just, like, go up? What is the point of this room? I'm very confused right now. What? Why did you turn around? Stop. Oh! Okay, so you can cancel out Swallow Dance into something else. But sometimes it just doesn't. Sometimes you just stop in midair, and you fall, and then you cast. That's bad. That's bad positioning. They're on both sides. I want... Double star. Let's Swallow Dance there. Back. Though it is in the description that Azure Edge penetrates guard, I do recall using it against bosses for it only to not do that. It makes me wonder how Azure Edge became an alternative to Demon Fang. I think actually Azure Edge in the original Destiny was closer to how it is in Vesperia. The room is flooded and won't budge. Oh. So one room, there is water for both rooms, but only one uses that at a time. Sure. No one messed me up. Did I go to that door and it was like that, and I was just like, alright, I guess I gotta go. I didn't know. I don't know. Oh, that was a good combo. This is exactly what I need to be doing with stun to really, like, get my moves back before we head back to the main story. This door. That's what I'm trying to unlock. I get it. You're not switching targets on me. I can appreciate that. It's a weird thing to start doing consistently suddenly when that's not what I was targeting in the first place. Oh my god. trying to do things and it's not happening. Let me get rid of this. It's so striking to me how, like, you can one battle be doing mad combos. Like, you know exactly what you're doing, and the next you'll try to do literally anything and nothing happens. I want to see if, I want to see if Scorching Fist works in midair. If it does, that might be pretty good. Okay. Elixir, thank you for giving me it back. I can't move. These peacocks, I cannot move with these peacocks here. I don't understand why. Can I move? Remember last file where Leon got kicked into oblivion by a peacock and it was hilarious? Not really, that's an exaggeration, but like, from my perspective it was just like, here I was, and then a peacock came in and kicked Leon. And he flew off screen, and it was just really funny to me. Switch over to Leon. Different. Look, he got his health back. That's a 30. Focus. The rest of these are 2. I think I can work with them. Air pressure. I'm not focusing on it. You hear a door open. Has this music been going the whole time? I feel like it went back to the regular music with Leon out of there. Not even worth worms. Okay. I think we're about to enter the Zodiac room? If I can remember. Stoned. Are these things really weak to Leon this whole time? Can't do shit. We can't do shit. He's not equipped properly, that's for one. Back to the earth, if you mind. That share is mastered. Sleep. Seems good to me. So you are lacking an exceed though? No, you have an exceed. Okay. That's fine. At least one exceed at all times. Huh? What happened? I tried to get rid of Exceed and added Bless back on. Okay, where's Rat? Rabbit. Rat. Ox. Sure? Dragon? Nope, not dragon. Rabbit? Correct? Correct. Now dragon. Snake, I think? Have to go over here to check. Is the killer? Hmm. Oh. Oop. Of course. Dog. Nope. Not dog. I got punished for shooting dog. I think it might be rooster, actually. Not rooster. Well, there's only so many it could be left. And I picked... How would you put them right next to each other? Ram. Dog. Stop giving me hints. I mean, I guess it's fine. Booster. The dog with the last one? No. Dog is not last one. It's this back half of the Zodiac that I have no idea what the order is. It's really funny. Like, I know the first 6. Okay, we're at the save point. Do I keep Leon in? I don't think I keep Leon in. Especially not when he's looking like that. I did not gain half. Critical. Horrifying.
Tiberius!
We found you! You're the ones from Shidan. Johnny the Clown makes his surprise debut. Yeah, I didn't expect you to follow me this way. I'm just trying to fulfill my duty. I must recover the Eye of Atimony from you. You impudent little... Where's the Eye of Atimony? I don't have to tell you anything. Your Highness, take care of them. Indeed, leave these fools to me. You shall become mere rust on my blade. Excuse you. Get away from her. Oh, it didn't stick. Why are you resisting? I swear, I thought I knew this. I thought I understood. There you are. Oh shit. We'll break through your shit. Just resist stun specifically? Oh yeah, Marie. Ugh. No. No. Aha! Aha! Why did that hit me? Yes, Ruti. Everybody's getting it this time. This boss truly is just a test of that, huh? Watch out! Alright, so that's a guard break. No! Do not critical guard his ass. Okay. Okay. Fine. We only have one life bottle, that's not good. Ah, you just throw me. You see how he guarded through the Azure Edge? The thing that's supposed to... Are you fucking joking? You understand that she doesn't have, like, revitalized yet, right? Or resurrection? Can't just, like, do that to me. Leave her alone. Okay, what am I doing? No, no, no. No, no, no. Stressful. Even when I'm doing it correctly, it's stressful. Jesus. Just set him on fire, please. I can't believe I lost. Can we just listen to the Japanese so I can eat a cracker? Where's Greybone? He's gone. What's that? Outside. The Draconis? That's what happened next, right? Oh, it's time for me to eat one of these Reese's that I still have from Valentine's Day. Now I have one more. The Draconis. That was like the deepest voice Leon has ever used. But here all along? Where did it go? Did Greybone fly off on it? One might assume. Where'd Greybone run off to? Bandaria. Looks like I was fooled. This was his plan from the start. I was nothing than a mere pawn to him. And you wanted to be the ruler of Aquaveil? That's pretty shameful, Tiberius. Yes, I may be even more of a clown than you. But I can't die like this. I am the great Emperor of Aquaveil. Johnny Shiden, I challenge you. One final battle. A duel to the death. What are you talking about? Alright, I accept. We're royalty after all. We have our own way of settling things. And may I borrow your sword? Just for a moment? No, use mine. Since this is a duel between royalty, it would be fitting for you to use this country's treasured sword. Right, Chao? Very well, as long as you say so, Master Leon. I'm in your debt, buddy. Well then, let's get started. Tell me, Johnny, what's the real reason you've come here? Vengeance for Eleanor, perhaps? Or perhaps you wish to reclaim the title of Emperor that I took from your father? Would you believe me if I told you I was just helping out some friends out? Well said, Johnny the Clown. I've had my fill of all of this. You can have this back. I'm hopeless with it anyway. What does he mean hopeless? He's hopeless with it. That was not a lucky strike. Johnny, just what are you? Johnny the Clown, huh? Oh, Johnny, are you alright? You've arrived just in time. Spread the word, Tiberius has fallen. At once, my liege. Well, well. Let's get out of here. Fate will be waiting for us. Fate will be waiting for us. Isn't that so true? Thanks for picking me up, Fight. Looks like it's over. Yeah. Sure, Eleanor would be happy to hear this. Thanks, Johnny. Hey. Don't let everyone see you cry, yeah? Tiberius is dead. We've been liberated. Those hard days are over. Glory to Tarazzi. I just realized how uniform everyone in this town looks. I shall join you for a performance worth of a triumphant victory. I'm gonna sing my heart out today. Everybody, I'm now taking requests. I'd like to thank you all for your aid. I cannot thank you enough for all you did. Same here, Johnny. It was a big help. Same here, Johnny was a big help. The real reason we fought Tiberius, perhaps it's not exactly what I had imagined it to be. Do you think he did this out of concern for Aquaveil? I'm not so certain. The answer lies in the eyes of the beholder. I'm sure that's what he'd say. So, what do you guys plan to do now? We're heading to Fundaria. We need to go after Greybomb. I mean, it's not like we have any other choice. Hopefully this time. It's rumored that Greybomb is in league with those who would oppose the Fundarian royal family. Unfortunately, this situation has become more unstable since then. I hope that Greybomb doesn't burn Fundaria to the ground. We can't afford to dawdle. Yeah, let's hurry and go. Are you feeling nostalgic? I don't know, I'm not sure. Our fleet will be responsible for transporting you to Fundaria. Once your preparations are complete, please head to the port. You know, they talk a lot about what Greybomb's plans in Fundaria were, and I just, like, completely forgot what these were between when I had played before and when I started off, like, at this point. Oh, hell yeah. This was the end the whole time? In and out? Yeah, I'll stay. Whatever. I feel like I need to stay at an inn for once. We've been non-stop. I need to sleep. Sometimes you just do that. I don't think there's any, like, cutscenes, but who knows. Please, talk to the grocer. So hungry. So hungry. Rotten. There's paralysis, petrifacity. Petrificity? Battle with some... Okay, this is really good. We need kimchi. How could you do this to me, curry rice? Potentially heals 1% HP. You're unbelievable. Getting these three. What are they? 5 after battle. I guess there was points where fire would have helped. But I'm not going to focus on the elementals. Check the toilet. I haven't checked all the toilets. There's nothing inside the toilet, you pervert. Well. Egg on my face, huh? 100 gold in the drawer, though. Alright. You're the one who manages trading here. What is your job? Everybody wants me to bring things to Johnson and Junkland. I don't know where Junkland is. Is Leon going to have, like, a side quest? where he alone goes to Junkland? Is that gonna happen during the time skip? The several months? Do the bad guys escape? The baddest guy escapes. What can you do for me? I want to sell some of my apple gels. It's not worth it. Also, what I'm trying to say, it's still not worth it. What am I all defies? Like, the difference between the price of apple gels and peach gels is wild. I don't know what I should have done before this battle, but I guess it was fine. How many of these did I talk to? Eddie. Go to the weapon shop. Got timed it all. I wish I could drive a boat like that. Even the air smells sweeter when you're free. Really? Isn't this what I could have gone to, but I didn't? Yeah. You need a new... You need a new dagger. Dude. Lad, my boy. Oh yeah. I never got the kidney dagger. Weird. Mandolin. Press the wrong button again. Increases the wearer's concentration. I guess that lowers stun. It could all work out. Shoulder clip. I'm not gonna get rid of that quite yet. Actually, you know what? I will get rid of it. Now it's off to Fundaria. Gribbum's such an annoyance. Wherever he runs, we'll catch him. When we're ready, let's head to the port. Fundaria, huh? Accessory shop out front. Once again, fate is waiting for him. No? I take a detour. Who'll be the next king, I wonder? Maybe Shiden's Lord Arthur? Oh, that plays off limits. Moonglows. That's interesting. So, like, Marie's and Felia's are all like, you have this base increase that you work with for the first part, but they all do different things. I don't need that, right? Oh, it was attached to this equipment the whole time? I didn't know that. Did the I mean, Flaming Beast isn't like wild. I want more cheese. It's the way that went so much better with this than Stan's run, I think really highlights my complaints about the last 3 boss battles on Leon's run. Because it's obviously not that I don't know what I'm doing. Martial law has been declared residence. Oh my goodness. You're at the white armor, which is like... Let me see something. I was gonna make you into the midi blouse. Right, and I can do that now. Oh yeah. You... anything I want. This is water. This is item. I want sheer power. I want effects. The best effect has the Star Armor. That's what. Megan Yard. I increase? No, I just increased your profit. Kill foes. This is the better one. Now what do you have to sell? That's the one I didn't take. Everything's like... Johnny. Like, Johnny also kinda doesn't matter. I specifically avoided the steel tunic for Leon. Because the Elder Tunic does other stuff. Now that the mess has been dealt with, I can finally return to my former life for frivolity. Not so fast. You'll be working with me to help rebuild Aquaveil. The Shiden family have already given me their blessing. I'm going to work you hard to get this done. To think that you of all people would hold me hostage like this. Who would have thought that the most frightening thing of all would be fate? Are they trying to make puns? I'm looking forward to seeing what you do, Johnny. You're joining him in dampening my spirits? How horrible. This may make me sound old. Let me give you some life advice. What's that? Well, it's a good thing to be focused on the end goal. Not a bad thing to stop and think once in a while. By methodically surveying the situation around you, you may gain a new perspective. I understand, I'll keep that in mind. These are the ramblings of a man who got a second chance at life. So I say goodbye for now. Thank you very much for your help. I'm sure we'll meet again, Johnny. I'm sure we will too. Indeed, if you ever find yourself in trouble, I'll lend you my aid again. Oh, like, when are you gonna lend me your aid again? You can take a nap. I want Julia in the party. Wait. My entire career I've worked to maintain the previous king's influence over his people. That ends today. From now on I dedicate myself to protecting the people of Taratsu. Oh yeah. Take me away, fate. Take me to my fate. Young master, may I have a word with you? What is it, Shao? I wanted to say thank you for earlier. Here. When you lent me to Johnny, gave me a chance to repay him. I just thought you might appreciate it, that's all. Mr. Leon. No big deal, forget about it. Mr. Leon, about why I felt like I owed Johnny. Doesn't matter why. Yes it does, please listen. I felt like I needed to repay Johnny because of you, Master Leon. What? So that from now on, you and I could continue to be Master and Swordian. I knew I couldn't keep thinking about other people forever. I only wanted to be your sword, Master Leon. So, my young master, I'll stay by your side until the very end. If I don't get sick of you, that is. Yeah. Yeah, Shao is, like, absolutely the young sword of the group. And it makes me, like, I don't know how the cameos for the Swordians work in, like, Hills of the Rays. But I feel like Shao would have been like Leon's senpai. Pandaria is next. We've almost gone all around the whole world, haven't we? Greybum, why is he going all over the world like this? Shoot, I was gonna go check out the overworld outside. Well, next time you see him, you can ask him. What do you think, Denmos? I can't say for sure, there's too little to go on. It's cold outside, it's even snowing. Yuki? Snooky? Snow. It's been a while since I've seen it. It reminds me of the time I crashed into Vandaria. I know that's what actually happened, but it just sounds weird when you say it. I've seen a view like this before. Looks like this is the end of our journey together. Survive, for me. That's when she was pushed off a cliff. Or something. I don't remember the exact thing. Are you okay, Murray? What's that sensation just now? As if something suddenly grabbed my heart. Let's go back inside. You need to get some rest. Greybum has been all over the world. Why? It's just how much does he actually know about the Eye of Atomon? I've been wondering myself. Who are you looking for you-know-what? It's hard to say at this point. By the way, Shaltier, are you still on deck? Yes, Master Leon took me with him. Waves and keeps spraying me with water. Won't you rust? Was it to look for the Aeropoli? Because it was to like set up everything so that the Aeropoli could rise, right? Thanks for waiting, everyone. We've arrived at the port town of Frostheim, Vandaria. Man, feel that cold air. This is definitely Vandaria. Is this ship leaving soon? Please, can you give me a ride? Are you missing a hand? You're hurt real bad. What happened to you? Oh, he's probably holding his stomach. It's over. Everything. Our homeland is lost. Vandaria is no more. Can't be. Was it Greybum? The capital, Heidelberg, has already fallen. Right now, the city is swarming with injured soldiers and refugees. Let's go see what's going on in the city town. Yeah, let's go, Fate. Let's go. Fate, please tend to this man. Understood. Looks like Greybum's wicked influence has reached Vandaria. Damn it. How many more have to suffer before he's satisfied? We can talk later. I'm curious about what happened about the city. Let's go see what happened. I remember last time I was missing... I was missing skits because I was going too far. I want to make sure I don't do that again. This is... There's so many soldiers. Some of them are hurt too. Most of them are hurt too. Like they were forced to flee with nothing but clothes on their back. Ah, well no, if it isn't the boy Woodrow found a while back. Is that you, Master Alba? What are you doing here? We can discuss that later. First, Woodrow and Chelsea need help. What's going on? We escaped Heidelberg together, fled here to Frostheim. We were separate during the escape. They must still be in the forest. Woodrow. It's terrible. It's done. We have to hurry and save them right away. Yeah, she said, realizing that that's the king they're talking about. Or the king's son. This is his aim? Awakening Bandit. That's different. Critical instead of physical attack. Resist sleep. We haven't had an issue with sleep. Did I switch back to Leon? I did. Look, over there. Seize Woodrow at all costs. Do not allow him to escape. Now, capture them. Watch out, Woodrow! The, lack of context for these characters from Leon's perspective is really standing out to me. Like, surely Leon knows who they are. Let me fucking move, holy shit. I'm literally getting gnomed here, except it's not because they're comboing so freaking hard, it's because the delay in all of my actions means that I can't do anything. Chelsea, hang in there. He's not injured, but he's as cold and pale as a ghost. In our current condition, first aid won't be enough. Let's hurry and get back to the city. Right, she didn't come with us in the original version because she didn't recover. Like, I mean, she was fine, but she was too weak to join us. Woodrow, where am I? I'm in the city of Frostheim. We're safe here thanks to our friends here. Long time no see, Chelsea. I thought I was a goner. You all saved my life. You have my gratitude. Gratitude? I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't shown up. You've been after us ever since we left Heidelberg. They've been after us. There's no surprise, of course. Huh? Why not? What? Come on, guys. What's with the stairs? You were traveling with Woodrow and didn't even know who he was? This man is Woodrow Kelvin, Crown Prince of the Kingdom of Fandaria. Crown Prince of Fandaria? A normal person would have recognized that name immediately. A normal person, that is. Ruti, is this the reason you were so keen on helping him? He's obviously just in it for the potential reward. Oh, shut up. I never felt the need to tell him. I also pretended I couldn't hear you. I hope you can forgive me, Dimlos. You knew about? Are you Igtanos' master? That's the name of the saurian that was enshrined here. I am not. Igtanos was owned by my father, the king of Fandaria, Isaac. Was owned? Where's Igtanos now? It fell into the hands of a Grey Bum. Grey Bum Date. My father fought bravely against the rebels attacking the castle, but he crossed swords with Grey Bum and he lost. So they took Igtanos from you. I seriously doubt Grey Bum has the makings of a swordy master. The king was overthrown, as good as the end of the country. That's terrible. Why would you say that? Lord Woodrow is still here after all. It was truly a blessing that we happened to be at the castle. I was able to stop Woodrow from following in his father's footsteps. What are you going to do now? I've already dispatched messengers throughout the kingdom. It'll be some time before our forces are ready, though. No problem. We'll head to Heidelberg first, then. Son, are you going to? That's right, the sooner the better. A smaller group like us is more mobile anyway. The truth is, we've been chasing Greybomb in order to recover the Eye of Atimony. I had no idea. I'll go with you then. I know how to get in. Wouldn't it be better for you to stay in the city, Woodrow? The royal family is growing complacent. Though we thought we were untouchable. That's the cause of this unrest. My responsibility. I have to set things right. And I'm coming too. I'll be with Lord Woodrow wherever he goes. What kind of child like you do? Hooey, I'm not a child. You can take her with you. Despite her appearance, she's a skilled artist. What do you mean, despite my appearance? Not you too, Grandma. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 7. That is one too many for the original version. I don't remember what the party structure was. Alright, let's all go together. I'll tell you how to get to Heidelberg. The fastest way would be to go through the forest where we met. As I recall, it was to the west after leaving Frostheim. Erg. Something that's being highlighted for me is how much, if they didn't let Chelsea go on this journey because she was too weak from being injured or whatever happened there. What's standing out to me as I think about it is how they took away Philia being a party member between Strelai's Temple and when you get Clement. Earth Elemental. I think we're gonna have an issue with sleep. I think that's what this is trying to tell me. That's a very good and consistent one. Wrap that. Wrap that. Probably better than. I would rather that instead of after the battle. Think of it. Well, yeah, I'll buy the meat sauce too. Spend all my money on food scraps. And then, I don't think there's much petrification going forward. Maybe paralysis. Might have missed the one with them. We're not talking to the darkness. Can't make me. You are the Leon. You're the one who talked about Leon the Rose of the battlefield. Yeah. Non-binary King Leon, just like Shadow. I don't know. I really don't know about this guy. The woods. You must head to Cyril first. Get there. Make your way through the other end of this forest. Alright, let's get going. Can't say for sure if it's a safe place to go, but... I'm sorry, I know very little of the situation. Don't worry. Once we bring Greybomb to justice, Fandaria will go back to normal. We'll do everything we can to help you. Son, you seem well on your way to becoming a great master. With your skill, the sword, and your humanity has grown a lot since we last met. You really think I've got what it takes to be a swording master? Absolutely not. I've still got a long way to go until then. I wasn't asking you, Dimlos. You've gotten stronger physically, I'll admit that much. However, you still have very poor control over your emotions. It'd be very easy to manipulate, especially in a crisis situation. Didn't you hear what I just said? Whoa. Whoa. I just realized something. You two are very well matched. I can tell just by looking at you. What the nagging? You can't be serious. Stan, Mari is acting strange. Mari, what's wrong? No? You don't have anywhere to go? Then why don't you come with me? What's your name? I'm... Alice. I was walking through this forest with someone, I think. There was a lot of snow then, too. It's strange, nostalgic, but terrifying. I want to remember, but at the same time, I don't. What's going on? What's wrong with me? I just don't understand. It's possible that her memories are coming back. Perhaps the snowy landscape here sparked something within her. There's no need to rush. You can just take your time getting your memory back, okay? Thank you, Rudy. So, like, Stan isn't manipulated at any point. Let's get the Sorcerer's Ring. Special lens. Powered by... child. Bunnies. But you know who is manipulated in a crisis situation? Leon. That was so efficient. I didn't catch what they said to each other at all. Or Bunny. I wonder if it's possible to not have... Yep, I'm asleep. There's the meat sauce. Why are... just please, turn around and hit the tree. I'm destroying this tree and you won't let me. Very press shot. You're getting destroyed by bugs because I can't touch them. Or Eeps. Chirpies. Divine Judgment for the Chirpies. Air pressure. Completion though. It would be cool if I could cast Pow Hammer in there. It's weird how much casting Pow Hammer needs. Leon, I must ask you please never treat me as a child again. Treat me like a child again. Hey Chelsea, there's a great spot for a snowman over there. Let's build one. Oh yes, let's! How fun! As expected, she's still a child. How foolish. Wait. The best way to take care of you. Take the tree. Mary's doing a great work going against the tree with her axe, which I guess makes perfect sense. Oh, that's not even hitting. Push fine. Now remember, I just kind of went through this area. I did not go out of my way to get anything. Get that seed raising going. Ooh, this is Fundaria. It's colder than I expected. What's wrong, tough guy? Handle the cold? Sure. Gotta pick the direction and went, but it turned out to be the right way. Alright, everything's resisting Leon. I think I need to bring Stan back out, despite what I said. Cool. What is your defendant? / Swallow Talon. What is Swallow Talon? Do I have that? Unleash a series of slashes in midair. Link after the second hit. Potential. Sounds like it has potential. Oh yeah, that's good. Awakened Dragon? Killing me. Did I just take a shortcut? I use this from the ground. I can use it from the ground. Sure. Sure. Oh, okay. Oh no! It's guarding the treasure. But resist you as well. So neither of these two. I should just remove both of them. Everyone's going this way. Maybe I should be playing as Woodrow. Should I learn how to play as Woodrow? Food. Alright, let's figure out this guy. Unleash a wind projectile thrust. That's basically sonic thrust. Lift foe upward. Feint with a bow that cuts. That feels like side, up, down. A powerful shot. That feels like side. Severing wind is very much up. Raj. That's a... see what that is. Oh, this is 2, 3, 2. Okay. He's a higher level than the rest. What's up with that? He does not have the thing yet. Never mind. I was going to check his Swordian Defy. Still need 10 to work with, otherwise. But that will get rid of Dillwater and Share. So, no. So we're having a Swordian... I do want to synthesize some. This should be fine. See? Should be fine. Not even times of emergency. Alright, well I'm committed to that route then. Hurricane Thrust does do forward stuff. Is that what that was? What is... I want to take some getting used to. Oh. Try shooting after a backstep. Noted. This is pretty good. Can't move. Telling me to try after a backstep? I can't even do a backstep. Oh, it's probably because he has such weak... Huh. I'll take some getting used to. But he's under-equipped, too. We have a new poison thing. And he would probably benefit greatly from this. Let's see. Yoink. Oh, and this is also probably a good place to, you know, break off for the time being. Oh, there's another exceed I can make. So weird. Sounds like it has potential. Okay. Yeah, we'll make it through the rest of this forest later.